This is Saturday edition of Vice in the Southeastern on Flip TV. Good to meet you, every viewers watching us right now on this platform. Michael Adekule anchoring today's program again. Let's see what we have on today's edition of this program with the Nigerian Tribune. Joining us at the news 10. Quickly to the major headline. North may back Atiku in 2023, says Yakassaj. North may back Atiku in 2023, says Yakassaj. Says APC should pick Southerners as presidential candidates. Tinubu better than Buhari, who has no plan. Wow. Tinubu better than Buhari, who has no plan. We pay 250,000 bribe per trip. Lagos truck owners cry out. We pay 250,000 naira per trip. Lagos truck owners cry out. We have something on Babasuwe, the veteran actor. Of course, a news took the airspace, took the news space that Babasuwe is dead. But we have it here right now, the newsstand, that Babasuwe is not dead. Babasuwe is debunking the rumor that he is dead. Babasuwe, okay, those who wish me dead will die before I die. That's what Babasuwe is saying here. Those who wish me dead will die before I die, says Babasuwe. On to the next one, the top of the paper, we have PDP plotting to 9 APC leaders, says Izeyamo. That was the governorship aspirant under the platform of APC for September Edo election. Now I'm talking about the gubernatorial election that will be happening in Edo State. Edo Poll, Oshomole, I'm in talks to cause mayhem. Oshomole, I'm in talks to cause mayhem, says Deputy Governor of Edo State. Oshomole, I'm in talks to cause mayhem. Okay, quickly to Melafia story. Melafia faces criminal probe on Monday, says police. Government abduct 2 nursing mothers, others in Kaduna. All right, we are going to stop here on the reviews we have on today's edition of this program with the Saturday Tribune. Let's join our reviewers for more analysis on this platform. I'll be right back.
We want to start on this note by talking to Mr. Idowu or whoever he is called, or whatsoever you are called. You see, you thinking you can sit down wherever you are and insult our personality is not a welcomed idea. For me, you are talking rubbish and you have no any sense of reasoning. Whichever country you come from, you are residing, you have no idea of what is obtainable in Nigeria. So we that are down here reporting live and direct on what is happening, the fundamental issues burden on the Nigerian state. And you are here making noise, abusing us. You must be senseless and useless. Let me tell you, Nigeria is not after community policing. Nigeria is after let the state take over the policing of their people. You see, somebody cannot sit down in Asorok and be controlling the activities of policing in my own community. You see, this is what you don't know, and you are making noise. We are here standing in the gap for the people, and you are making noise. We should go and farm in this state of insecurity, where most of our farmers have been dislodged and even killed by the so-called Boko Haram and herdsmen. You are asking us to go back to the farm where we have no security, go back to the farm where we have no mechanization. In fact, you are ashamed whatever you are. You may be in Europe and whatever you are. I bet you come down to Nigeria under 1 week. You will be frustrated and probably you will take your life. You will commit suicide because you cannot bear the brunt, the hardship, the pressure that we are bearing. within this country, and you are making noise because you have everything probably at your disposal, and the government, wherever you reside, have put things in place to make life better. And here down in Nigeria, we are suffering, and you want to take undue advantage of that. Rather than thinking how you can help and alleviate the problems of people down here, you are making noise, sitting there because you have a free data to browse and do whatever. Here we pay for data, whatever we use. If only if it is possible for Nigeria to tax everybody on the air we breathe, it would have been, if it is possible for the Nigerian government to tax us on the air we breathe, it would have been, they would have done that, but it's not possible for them. Virtually every other thing, we pay for it, and you are making noise. You are very stupid. As far as I am concerned, any move by any region within the Nigerian state to return the Northerner into power 2023 is a monumental disaster. The Northerners has been occupying the seats of power for quite several decades now and have nothing to show for it. They should stay aside and let other regions, ascend the throne and get things moving. We can't continue with this system. The North taking over, recycling themselves. Are they the only region within this country? We are multi-ethnic and multinational entities. The governance of Nigeria should not be based on one sector, one section of the country. You see, while others are neglected. Look at what is happening in Nigeria, that virtually everything, right from the House of Representatives, the Senate President, the President, and the Chief of Staffs, and the directors of companies are virtually controlled by the North. Talk of NNCC, Corporate Affairs Commission, virtually every section, ministry, in the helm of affairs, you see the Northerners manning such positions. What happens to other regions? Is it that they are indolent and they don't have the acumen to drive the policies or to drive the governance of the day? This shows that Buhari has succeeded in his Islamization agenda. And look at how they are frustrating the church. An infidel want to appoint a trustee over the church affairs. And somebody that is not a member of the church, that has no any interest in the church, and you want to control the affairs. You are telling me that the market days has been extended for 6 hours, up to 6 o'clock. You only gave 1 hour for church activities and restrict other weekly activities, only 1 hour on Sunday. Where are we going from here? If that is an act of cowardice, you better come out and tell us that you want to Islamize Nigeria, and let's see how far you can go. So every move by the Northerners to retain power is a monumental disaster that is, just begging for buying time to happen. So for me, that it is a no-go area, and any move by that, I will support Biafra. I will support the disintegration of this country because it does not belong to one person. It does not belong to the North. It does not belong to the Janjaweed. We all are co-owners of this country. Otherwise, we part and the country will come to extinction. That is my position, and no going back to that. Let the North go to hell with their agenda. Let the North go to blazes. And for me, Biafra will stand.
Mr. Mike, salute you. And I worship for the Yahweh. I thank for the Yahweh. I glorify for the Yahweh. In the name of Yehoshua. Amen. Mr. Mike, please allow me. I will talk 3 issues. Mr. Tinubu, Atiku, and the church. Only these 3, please. Mr. Dawu, it's unfortunate you did not give your name fully. Had you been given your name fully, I could understand your background fully and tell you what you are. No, everyone can ask it though. People can ask Idowu. Anybody can answer them. How someone can ask Idowu? Eh? Okay, Mr. Idowu, I'm very sorry. You are completely ignorant, novice, monokaku. You are bombastic element. You are bombastic element. Nothing in your upstairs. Hey, Mr. Okpara is telling you. Had you understand what is going on in Nigeria, you could not have asked me to go back to farm and farm rice. Are you the one who tell my father to marry my mother? You are advising me to go farmland to go and marry, to go and do farming. Let me tell you, you don't know what is operating in Nigeria. In Nigeria, we don't operate federal system. We operate in unitary system, covered with the name of federation. We are operating completely unitary system, not federal system, in disguise of federal system. Let me tell you, Mr. Idowu, you say I should go to farm. Boko Haram are killing the farmers. Now, Boko Haram are killing the farmers. X-Men are killing the farmers. Then you want me to go back to farmers, to farmland, which is what all the Nigerians to die. Instead of you to talk of Oduduwa Republic, see how Nigeria is going. Instead of to talk about Oduduwa Republic, you are talking of a man who have failed in anything. You are talking of supporting a man. Oh, I can understand. You have been hired and paid. Oh, I have understand. You want to be another Minister of Information. Maybe after this present Minister of Information is out, they are going to give you another Minister of Information. Mr. Idowu, you are novice. That's what happened in Nigeria. Look at security. Is it not the first president to have power over armed forces? Can he control Nigerian armed forces? Is it not federal government have power of appointment? Look at the people he have appointed. Nepotism. You are still supporting him. That's why you are a failure wherever you are. I'm not to be a failure. Now, I'm coming. Atiku. I'm not surprised if Atiku will come in, because I have said this time without number that the power will never come to South. Now we do whatever they do to hold on the power. Look at Atiku won 2019 election. They robbed it from him. Atiku only go to court and relax to fold his hand. Do you know the agreement that went underground within the North? That Atiku relax. Atiku relax. Atiku, do you know the game or plan arrangement go under make Atiku to stay silent? I personally, I thought or I suspect that Atiku will run a parallel government. But Atiku just went in and relax without doing anything. People just say agreement. Atiku relax. 2023, we will bring project to you. Even if at all, now cockroach party. If you want to say cockroach party you belong to, we still vote for you. Atiku relax. Now, PDP will like to hold the power. PDP will like to regain the power. They must only choose from North. And the next is Atiku. Number two, they will never give power to the South. That's their own plan. They will hold it on. But Atiku as a person, Atiku can manage Nigeria well. Atiku can handle Nigeria well as a person. But anybody thinking that Atiku, that North will give power to the South is a liar. And I myself, whether Atiku rule or Atiku no rule, whether South or no South, I don't believe in Nigerian presidency. I don't believe in governance of Nigeria. I believe in Biafra. Whether 2023 or 2023, Biafra is where I believe. Biafra is where I stand. Biafra is where I cry. Because Nigeria have already failed. And Nigeria is no more an institution. Nigeria is grab and let me grab. And I cannot support a country that is grab and let me grab. That is it. So, and if you come to a church, if this present government rise up against church, I'm a Christian, and it was Christian that vote this power in. Christians saw the seed against themselves. Redeem under Adeboye. Assemblies of letter-read assemblies under Tunde Bakari. they team up and to vote Jonathan out. They follow Christian brother. Now, I vote Muslim in. I vote Muslim in. Now they are reaping what they sowed. If Muslims are closing the church, let these people be judged. Let Redeemed Christians of church be judged. Let other assemblies be judged. Because they are the ones that produce first president. Winners is separate. Winners stand against them. And Tinubu and Mbaka, that Agwishi man called Mbaka in Enugu, that acrobatic man, that announcer, when they go home meeting, finish, Mbaka will come out and announce, he's prophesying. They are the people that will bring this power in. And they are the one God will hold responsible. If anything happens to Christians, you see Mbaka, you see Kunde Bakare, you see Redeem, Pa Adeboye, God will hold them in charge. If anything happens to Christians, because they are the ones that push a Christian president out and install Muslim in. Now Muslim is paying us back with their own agenda. Thank God. Thank God.
Mr. Mike, let me start from Idowu. You see, I believe that you are Yoruba. Somebody that carry it in head, he said he has died. Somebody that carry it in leg, he said he's still alive. We that you are living in Nigeria, that we know what Buhari is dealing with us. You are saying we should go to farm. You are dead, talking rubbish to us. God will judge you. For the late Jamila, you know many of you that you cross Kaduna and to cross to Spain. Thank God. Let's leave you. Now let's come to presidency 2023. We don't discuss it. I pity Tinubu. Why? Because the man has ambition. If APC give Tinubu tickets, he owe my vote. Because despite they say Tinubu is a deceiver, I say there is no Nigerian politician that is not a deceiver. Nigeria case is that you put so many thieves. This is photo of thief, pick one that you know is so stealing and does maybe minimal, or that you know how to steal and stealing, biting and blow, bite you and blow you maybe the one hair. All of them are thief. But if they say I should choose one tooth, if they give Tinubu, I will vote him. But why I feel pity Tinubu is that my only vote cannot give you this thing. Let me tell you, you cannot see 10% of Igbo vote in 2023. Go and write it down. 10% of Igbo vote, they will not vote for you. In APC, even if they give Okorocha or Jusakalu ticket, he cannot win 30% of Igbo votes. They are going to vote for PDP. PDP is the culture of Igbo man. Leave it or take it, and I don't blame them. In Yoruba land here, we choose AD in 1999 before Obasanjo used federal might to turn things around a bit, and we still go back to where we are. So you cannot topple with people's culture. It's their culture. Now, furthermore, now look at it now. When they give you ticket for APC and they give Atiku ticket for PDP, do you want to win Atiku in the north? You want to win Atiku in Kano? Win Atiku in Kaduna? Win Atiku in Katsina? I pity you. So if they choose Tinubu and Atiku for 2023, so you know the result. I'm not God though, but at least to some extent I can say this is what is going to happen. In Yoruba land here, if you see 65%, you try. Some people will not vote for you. I will vote for you, but some will not. In Igbo land, they will not vote for you. South, you cannot win there. So the only vote that is sure for you is, I don't know, maybe Southwest here. North will not vote for you in the expense of Atiku. You can see Yakassaj, he has said it. Yakassaj has said it. Northern may face, they may support Atiku 2023. That is the fact that I've known since 2019. That if any Yoruba man know that, think that they are going to get presidency automatically in 2023, they are deceiving ourselves. So, Tinubu, that is my own. Now, go about the church. I've said it and I will not contradict myself. You see, If you are telling a child not to become leprosy, if he can live alone in the forest, let him become a leper man. When this Christian association and our men of God, when they are doing loud, spending money like, say tomorrow, no day. When Jonathan was there, camp president or research for, he bought prophet jet. That prophet jet, he could not use it again now. Christian, think. It's not Buhari that is our problem. We Christians, we are the problem of ourselves. When you stop doing evangelism, a man of God having 3 prophet jets, and you say they should not look up to church. Why will not look into church? There is money in the church, and you are spending it anyhow. Government always look for money. Wherever there is money, government look there. So, why are we not? I may not support this. Is that if they do the law only for Christians, there will be problem. But if it is for both Muslim and Christian, everybody know who will pay pass. Money is not so much running in the mosque. How much do they get in the mosque? Let me finish before you come in.
Why is the government after money?
Government will always look for money. Government always look for money everywhere in the world, and they will look for where there is money. If government churches think they establish it on their own, why do they go to CAC? Is redeemed not established by CAC? Do they not have registration in CAC? Catholic is not registered. CAC is not registered. Kerubim and Seraphim, they are not registered. They are under government. Redeem also registered under government. They are under government. Except if Nigeria government have ulterior motive to take over church, they will see the wrath of God. But if they establish this thing to see and call church to their reckless, men of God, reckless spending, and all the corruption going on in the church, may God be with them. Simple thing.
I was not around that day. Okay. Thank you very much, my brother. I want to thank the viewer who are over there, whether Germany, America. Thank you very much. But you know, well, everybody has right to say anything. And it's making the program to look nice. I'm happy. Yes, now, whether you don't abuse me or at least there's other people who are happy with me, happy with us. Happy? People are doing what, telling them what is going on in Nigeria. They should be able to appreciate us. They will appreciate us. Don't condemn us. Don't condemn us. I cannot abuse you. I'm not going to condemn you because you are not here. I don't think we are in abroad. Maybe somewhere, one person who are close to our APC party are the one doing that. It might be even here. I don't think the who is in abroad. Go and check. Somebody, you know, nobody, you cannot like Tinubu now. Somebody said Tinubu. You cannot like Tinubu, so we like Tinubu. I don't understand me. So, you know, he said I should go to farm. I don't know whether Lagos has a land or where will I go to farm. Please show me where to go and farm. I will farm. Abi, that's it though. I'm not going to abuse you, but I believe other people will still understand us. Know where you can go farm now. Those who are going to farm, they are being killed every day. Those who are going to farm in the north, they don't go again. Boko Haram allow them to do farm. And Iswa, they are killing them, so they can't go to farm. Okay, now, if they are in Texas, are you farming there? Are you farming there? Thank you very much. That's Udowu side. Leave Udowu. He has right to say anything he wants to say. That's what I mean. Thank you very much. Give another this area. Now I told you, you know, if you watch me right from time, I always said it. If Atiku come out, Tinubu come out, Atiku will win Tinubu because the Northerners, they don't want to stop the power, they don't want to take power, they want to take power. Northerners want to continue power, but for my advice, I will advise Tinubu to go and rest. Be a godfather, no problem. Enjoy your money. Northerners are waiting for you. You can see the way they treat Abiola. Kill Abiola, kill his family. The same way they are going to do you. I love Tinubu. I know Tinubu right from time. I will advise him not to contest. But if Tinubu contests, Atiku will contest. I don't understand me. Now, this is the time for the youth. The youth should get up and stand up for their right. Not these old men. Youth should get up. Youth. Where are the youth? Get up now. and let's take over mandate of 2023. All these old men, whether Atiku or Tinubu, their age has already gone. So what I'm saying is that Tinubu and Atiku will win Tinubu hands down. Because the Northerners, they love Atiku. And I don't even trust Buhari. Tinubu don't even trust Buhari. Because the first tenor, Buhari treated Tinubu bad. So I don't expect Tinubu to believe Buhari that he's going to take second. It's not going to be possible. Atiku, Tinubu, they are old. They should go. Allow the youth to get up. As the pastor just say. But where are the youth? Is it the youth that's lamenting Baba Jebu house? Is it the youth that's lamenting in Chelsea, Mayo? Where are they? Look at the youth in the Kogi state, the governor of youth. The man is not behaving like a youth. David, I know. Where is David? Is it? Yeah. Sometimes you find David Baba Jebu house. Ask him now. When he finish here now, you find him Baba Jebu house. So I don't think youth now, they are not serious. So Idowu, I repeat it again. Please, I know you have right to say anything you want, but we don't have land here, land to go to farm. I don't know, in abroad they use tractor to go to farm, no cutlass anymore. Please, I can't abuse you like other people are doing. Now, thank you very much. In the Christian way, I'm a Christian, I work with pastors. After all, most of the church register with CAC. Now you cannot say that you want to bring treasurer. Buhari want to destroy the Christians. I remember American president told him that stop killing the Christians. Understand me? Now, the 3 years remaining, I pray God should interfere and help the Christians. But I blame the leader of Christians. When Buhari was sick, Adeboye went to America to pray for him to recover. And after recovery now he's start dealing with the Christians. So why are you going to play? Osinbajo as a pastor, vice president, where is it? He's nowhere to be found. He's sleeping in Asoro. Understand me? So that is why Buhari is doing anything he like. A Christian must stand. A Muslim must stand. We are one. We cannot divide this country. We can't allow Buhari bringing Yaya agenda to divide us. Understand me? So please, Christians, leaders, go and unite. When you unite, this thing cannot work. Christian leaders, therefore, go and unite with Pastor Chris, with Adeboye, unite so that enemy will not defeat the Christian. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay. As the race is now, the two of them, they are Nigerians, they are eligible to contest. But what I'm still saying, I'm not a fan of any old guy coming to be a president again. They are all old. Atiku should be going 70-something now. Tinubu, by the time, when you get to 2023, Tinubu should be over 70, likewise, because he just celebrated 68. Now, why are you bringing these old wagons? Old wagons, every time old wagons. The same people we have been hearing for the past 20, 30 years. Don't we have youth? Don't we have youth that can contest election in this country? Why is it that it's all these old wagon people you still keep bringing for presidency? And when they come in, the same cartel, all of them, the same clique will still surround them. How do you expect Nigeria to change? How do you expect the economy to change? When you have same people from 1970, 1980, still gathering together, still ruling us. Can't we breathe a fresh air in the presidency? I mean, I would have preferred a third force now. Neither Atiku, neither Tinubu. Me, I want a third force. I want a third force. I've been hearing Atiku since Atiku was in custom. He has enjoyed the goodness of this country. So leave the country alone. You've tried your best. Go and sit down and be in advisory council, presidential advisory council. Then Tinubu as well. You tried. Kudos to you. The way you transform Lagos and the leadership you've been providing for Lagos. No. He transformed Lagos. Let's give it to Tinubu on that.
I don't know him. I've not met him.
Let's give it to Ambode.
No, he brought in Ambode. He has the vision of giving us quality leader in Lagos. Starting from Fashola.
In Lagos when he was Lagos State Governor.
Yeah, he transformed Lagos inland internal revenue, right, from 800 to billions of naira. He created FIRS, right, Federal Inland, State Inland, Lagos Inland Revenue. It's Tinubu. So give it to him, the Jagaban. So, but the presidency, don't let these guys rubbish you. If you know your onion, do the needful and strategize yourself. I'm ready. If it is, I don't have any thought force. If any youth cannot come out, I can still stick my vote for you. Yeah, no, for Tinubu instead of Atiku. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Samson David. First, I want to comment on what Mr. Idowu said concerning from Houston. I had to Google search him on Facebook when Mr. Mike Adekule told me, in which he sent me the message. So I had to go dig deep. And then according to my findings, I saw APC photo in your light. Now I know where the arrow is coming from. I know you are an APC supporter. If you are an APC supporter, why did you run away from Nigeria? Why didn't you stay in Nigeria and cultivate farming? Sorry.
Rice.
Yeah.
Cultivate rice.
Why did you stay
in Nigeria?
In Nigeria and farm?
Yes.
You think you have a farmer who don't have mechanized way standard of farming? You think people in the modern world use the old style of farming, archaic style of farming? I am so surprised. Even you that belong to the same APC, you left this country, you ran away because of what? Greener pasture. You are not telling me, but I've seen it all. I've seen the good, the bad, and the baddest. Telling me I should go back to the farm. Which farm? I'm so surprised, sir. Common sense is not common. For the fact that even if you go to Harvard, sir, I'm a graduate. In school, they don't teach you sense. Common sense. Common sense will not be taught in your tertiary institution. So now, Mr. Mike Adekule, back to our normal discussion. I want to now, our constitution clearly spells that it is as long as you are Nigeria and you are fit to rule, you can rule. Our constitution did not spell it out that North can rule for what, 8 years. Our constitution clearly spells that as long as you are good to rule, you are good to rule. It did not say Yoruba 8 years, Hausa 4 years. So on top of the note, I am saying Atiku is what? Eligible to contest. Our constitution clearly spells that as long as you are fit to rule, in as much you are from the north, even if let the Hausa take over the reign of presidency for almost 60 years, that is as long as he is fit to rule. Now APC has said they will zone back the presidency back to the south. Our PDP are saying they want to zone theirs to the north. So I think if Atiku is fit for the contest, and then again if he emerge, I'll go for Atiku, because Atiku happens to be a businessman. He knows what. See, Atiku knows about the economy of this country. So I think if he comes out and say he wants to contest, I'll vote for him, because our constitution does not forbid that. So that is my take.
Good morning, Europe. Good morning, America, Africa, Asia. Australia and Oceania. This is Bystanders News once again, 22nd August. You are all welcome, my beautiful viewers. We're always here because of you, Flip TV, Bystanders News. So, before I start the actual business, my dear brother from Houston, United States of America, as you could hear from Davis, my brother, my junior brother who had just finished speaking with you, over to Ralph Tresvant from Anambra State. You know, you talk so tough, but I know you are type of person. You want to be popular. APC supporter like you. Lucky has come and spoke about you. Obara spoke about you. You send message, that dirty message to Michael, the presenter of this correspondence. Chigozie spoke about you. You are trying to be popular. You are trying to be unpopular. Infamous. Infamous Idowu. We are here this morning because of you. But as far as I'm concerned, you are talking trash. One, you don't know the exact meaning of federalism and democracy. If you had gone deep into democracy ideology and federalism ideology, you would not have had any impetus to send that kind of dirty text to Michael Adekule, who present this beautiful person. Yes, he's actually. Yes, man, you're just misfiring it. You misfired everything because you don't know the concept of democracy. You don't know the concept of federalism. You don't even know the meaning of federal system. A federal state does not operate this way. You can't operate a federal state in this kind of manner. You think that you went to school. I tell you, if I could go to farming, I will have security men around me because of Fulani herdsmen. They attack farmers, they attack people living in the urban area, they attack bishops, reverend fathers. What are you saying, Idowu, Mr. Idowu? You are highly unintelligent. You are not an intelligent person. You are a hench man, supporter of APC. So, man, let's trash Idowu matter outside. He doesn't want it. The guy doesn't want it. And Atiku, in retrospect, that is political spotlight or spectacle. I love that language. Thank you for that word. Let me tell you, but let me give them good song. I love my country. I love her land and people. Everything you do for Biafra, make we join hand and make Biafra greater. Kudos to you over there, Mazin Namdekano. Michael Adekule, the producer of the program, greets you always. So, to the main business, man, Atiku and the Tinubu, if they are the major, two of them are the major competitors or aspirants of 2023 presidential election. I would like it. Ask me why. Michael, if Tinubu and Atiku become the major people, major presidential aspirants in 2023, I'll be the happiest man. Do you know why? Tinubu would like to carry Dogara around Dogara, to be his running mates. Then Atiku will still go back to Southeast and invite Peter Obi. Yes, Michael, it's gonna be a very difficult task. Ask me why. Very, very, very competition. Ask me why. One thing is that everybody knows Atiku to be a good businessman. Everybody knows Atiku to be a liberal politician. You understand? Then Tinubu himself, oh God, he's a nice person, he's a good dribbler, he's a politician. Tinubu is a politician. He plays his role too well. He's good in that game. But Atiku's side, let me tell you, the guy is good. But from the angle of race, tribalist, sort of set of thing, it will lose many people in the south. Yes, in the northern region. He's going to lose out. He's going to lose out because nobody will like Fulani to come back again. Then again, age is not on Atiku's side. Age is not on Atiku's side. Tinubu too. Yes, Tinubu too. The age is not, telling him the right thing. His age. So both of them, let me say my mind. If you ask me business-wise, I would like to go with Atiku. But if you ask me in the real of things, to be realistic about it, I will go for Tinubu. Tinubu is from southern Nigeria. North has been there many years. Do you understand? So we need somebody from the south. Tinubu is somebody that will listen and consider his people, southern Nigerians. But Atiku, if he gets mad, he can even do more than Buhari. But in the general sense, man, a better politician out of the two is Atiku. Follow me, read deep into what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be sectionalized. I don't want to be sentimental about it. In the real sense of it, Atiku is a better person. Do you have any other question for me? I love my country. I love her land and people. Everything you do for Biafra, make we join hands and make Biafra greater.
Honestly, it's been a wonderful day on today's edition of Vice in the Southeast. Your program, my program, everybody's program, the world's program. Okay, make sure you endeavor to join us next time on this same channel. Michael Adekunle remains my name. The main man behind the camera today, Festus Oluwabukumi, is not relenting. Still keeping it real right here at the newsstand. All right, you can join us on our social media handles displayed on your screen. You can join me on Facebook, Michael Temitayo Adekunle, on Instagram, Adekunle Michael Temitayo. Don't forget to subscribe to our Instagram handle, and don't forget to subscribe to our sister channel, 50+. Have a good day, everybody. Bye.